Top 6 corporate frauds of the century that shook the world. The fugitive businessman Mehul Choksi, who was accused of defrauding Punjab National Bank of Rs 13,600 crore, was considered as one of the largest high-profile fraud cases in India. But did you know that there have been far more terrifying financial forgery cases worldwide in the past few years that have shaken the financial world to the core? According to the reports, there has been a rise of 53% of the corporate fraud cases over the past few years, and through this video, we will be looking at some of the top 6 corporate frauds of the century. Watch the video till the end as we share with you the list of our top picks of the scams and frauds that removed billions of dollars from the pockets of investors and toppled the entire economy. Also, please subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every week. Number 1. Wirecard. A German electronic payment company, Wirecard appeared to grow steadily for the last 20 years, only to be discovered by the auditors that there was approximately a 2 billion hole in the Wirecard books. It was observed that there was no money in the company, and till date, it has been only falsifying its financial records to its shareholders. CEO Markus Braun was arrested on this account, and 2 days later, the company declared its insolvency. However, the chief operating officer is still a fugitive. Number 2. Enron bankruptcy. Bestowed with the title of America's most innovative company for more than 6 years, the Enron bankruptcy in 2001 made quite the headlines. The company was said to have employed approximately 22,000 people and claimed revenues of nearly $101 billion in the year 2000. But in 2001, it was found that Enron's finances involved all sorts of fictional accounting and that there was no money left in the company. The scandal also resulted in the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, which made it financially difficult for small companies to issue stocks. Number 3. Luckin Coffee. Next on the list is a scandal from China. This coffee company, Luckin Coffee, skyrocketed from an initial public offering price of just $20 in May 2019 to $50 a share in January 2020. However, soon it was revealed that the company has fabricated approximately $310 million in 2019 sales by selling vouchers in bulk to companies who are in ties with the chairman, and at the same time the company allegedly created a fictitious employee who purchased about 140 million raw materials from the suppliers. This caused the company shares to dip a low $1.49, and the shares continued to remain so as the executives struggled to ship. Number 4. Volkswagen. Governments usually make sure that automobile companies adhere to the standard emission protocols. However, adhering to the emission standards can be costly for automakers. Therefore, the Volkswagen company came with a rather clever idea. They put a special type of software in about of their 11 million diesel-powered cars to detect which cars are being tested for the emission standards and then change the results accordingly. This diesel dupe, which was discovered in 2015, proved to be more costly to them than if they would have just simply adhered to the protocols. In the US alone, they were forced to recall 480,000 vehicles and also had to pay a heavy price of $25 billion as a form of a fine. CEO Martin Winterkorn resigned as a result, and to date the company is under a severe financial burden and continues to suffer from limitations and risks for its actions. Number 5. Theranos. The list would be incomplete without including the big corporate fraud controversy of once the youngest female self-made millionaire, Elizabeth Holmes. Elizabeth Holmes, who dropped out of the Stanford University at the age of 19 to start her own blood testing startup, Theranos, which soon grew up to a company that got valued at $9 billion. But soon the shortcomings and inaccuracies of the company's technology got exposed, and both Theranos and Holmes were charged with massive fraud accusations. Number 6. The Great Wall Street Ripoff. Considered as the biggest fraud of all time, the Great Wall Street Ripoff involves far more money combined than any other financial frauds in this list put together. This fraud consists of several large financial firms selling fraudulent mortgage-backed securities, which helps in creating a financial bubble. When the bubble burst, the crash destroyed trillions of dollars of investment and threw the world into a crippling recession, and massive unemployment followed. However, like the other financial fraud cases, The culprits of the ripoff are still on the run. Their CEOs repeatedly lied to their investors and profited heavily, but they would not be serving a single day in jail because of the orchestrated, fine fabricated bubble they have created around themselves. Now there you go, our top 6 picks of corporate frauds that shook the economics in the past century. Hopefully you liked the video, and please do like, share and comment down below. That's all from us today. We want you to know that your voice is important to us, so please leave a comment below. If you are new here, then click the bell icon for notifications of our new videos and subscribe to our channel.